Welcome back, dear friends. So today, now I am going to solve one more illustration on hire purchase system. So illustration number 8 I have come up with. So this is again a quite a different problem which I have already done one kind of. Okay. So the problem goes like this. Lekana Printers purchased printing machines from Ramson Super Machinery Limited on 1/1/2015 on hire purchase system. Hire purchase was being rupees 1,40,000 to be paid as follows. So he has given the information that who is selling and who is buying. So the date and the value of the machine. The value of the machine, that is nothing but cash price of the machine. So that is 1,40,000 rupees. Okay. So now the down payment rupees 24,000. How much down payment? 24,000. Then at the end of first year 37,600. At the end of second year 38,800. And at the end of third year 39,600 rupees to be payable, and the rate of interest being 10% per annum and depreciation at 10% per annum under written down value method. Ascertaining the cash price of the machine, prepare the necessary ledger account. So this is the information whatever he has given. So here the interest is also included in the installment whatever he has given. Clear? So it is very clear that you should understand that the money whatever he has given, that includes interest. Clear? So 1,40,000 rupees. So that has been paid in different installments. Okay. So let us see. So as usual, you know that if the interest is included in the installment money, then we have to take a help of annuity table. So without the table we cannot solve the problem. So let us take the annuity table. So with 4 columns, so that is year, then we have installment in rupees, then we have interest calculation, then we have net installment which excludes the interest money. Okay, so this we have to do in a reverse order. I have already taught you this in a reverse order. So first take down third year. So third year installment, how much? 39,600. Take down installment in rupees 39,600. Now calculate the interest. I think you know the formula, that is percentage plus 100, percentage divided by 100 plus percentage. Correct? So then 39,600 into what is the rate of interest? 10%. So 39,600 into 10 divided by 100 plus 10 as per the formula. So that comes to 110. So 39,600 into 10 divided by 110, that comes to 3,600 is the interest. So net installment money payable, that is after deducting the interest, so that comes to 36,000 rupees. Clear? So next go to the second year. 38,800 is the second installment, that is second year installment, plus what was the net installment in the previous year? Look at the annual table. Third year net installment money 36,000. So 38,800, that is second year installment, plus third year net installment excluding interest, that is 36,000. So put together you got 74,800 rupees. So now 74,800 into 10 divided by 110. So that you are going to get a interest amount 6,800. So now deduct 74,800 minus 6,800. So the net installment excluding interest in the second year is 68,000 rupees. So next, the first year installment we are supposed to calculate. So how much is the first year installment to be payable? 37,600. Correct? So now what was the second year net installment money payable excluding interest? 68,000. Correct? So now in the first year 68,000 plus 37,600. So the total comes to 1,05,600. So next interest calculation, 1,05,600 into 10 divided by 110. So that comes to 9,600. So 1,05,600 minus 9,600. So whatever the amount you got, so that is a net installment excluding interest. So that comes to 96,000 rupees. So that is the net installment amount. So after deducting 9,600 rupees. Clear? So I believe you have understood the table. So now we are supposed to calculate what? We are supposed to calculate cash price. Okay, so let us do the working note for the cash price. Cash price of the printing machine is first year principal amount 96,000 rupees. How much we got? 96,000 rupees. So then add down payment 24,000. When you add it, you're going to get a cash price of the machine is 1,20,000. So this is the way you are supposed to find the cash price of a machinery. Okay, so let us open machinery account. Okay, that is nothing but hire purchase account. So we call it as a machinery account only. So this is always we start from the debit side. So debit side opening date on 1/1/2015 to Ramson's account 1,20,000. So that is cash price of the machine. And year end 31/12/2015 by depreciation account 1,20,000 into 10 divided by 100, that is 12,000. So same date 31/12/2015 by balance carried down 1,08,000. Both the side total 1,20,000 and 1,20,000. So next year opening date 1/1/2016, that is debit side. To balance brought down 1,08,000. Last year closing balance is the opening balance of this year. So year end 31/12/2016 by depreciation account, open the bracket, 1,08,000 into 10 divided by 100. So that is 10,800 is the depreciation, and balance carried down will be 97,200. Both the side the total is 1,08,000, 1,08,000. Next is 1/1/2017 to balance brought down 97,200. 31/12/2017 by depreciation account 97,200 into 10 divided by 100, that comes to 9,720 rupees. So then by balance carried down will be 87,480. So we will be ending up this table here because in the problem he clearly said for 3 years. So now I have completed 3 years, 15, 16, 17. So now 18th year, so I am bringing down and leaving like that. That is on the debit column 1/1/2018 to balance brought down 87,480 rupees. So now we are done with the machinery account. So now next we are further moving on towards the next account, that is Ramson's account. So Ramson's account open with the 6 column, same date, particulars, rupees, date, particulars, rupees. So this account we always start from credit side. So 1/1/2015 to buy motor cars account, cash price 1,20,000. 31/12/2015 buy interest account. So that is how much? 9,600 as per the working note. So you should refer annuity table while entering the interest amount. 9,600 in the first year. So then come back to 1/1/2015 on the debit side. To bank account down payment how much? 24,000. 31/12/2015 to bank account, that is 37,600, which he has given as a first year installment in your problem. Okay, so next 1/1/2016 by balance brought down, that is 68,000 difference amount. 31/12/2016 by interest account 6,800 working note in bracket, and here 31/12/2016 to bank account 6, that is the total second year installment is 38,800. To balance carried down 36,000, so that comes to 74,800 both the side. In the third year 1/1/2017 by balance brought down 36,000, and by interest account 3600, put together 39,600, and third year installment whatever he has given, to bank account 39,600. So this is the Ramson's account which we have solved, so which is very easy also. The problem is very easy also. Next we are moving further towards the depreciation account and interest account. Clear? So now depreciation account, you all know that. So that is very simple. 31st 12 2015, to machinery account, what was the first year depreciation? 12,000. By P&L account, 12,000 on the same date. 31st 12 2016, to machinery account, 10,800. 31st 12 2016, by P&L account, 10,800. The same way last, that is third year, 31st 12 2017, to machinery account, 9,720. 31st 12 2017, by P&L account, 9,720. So here we have charged the depreciation, and that charged depreciation is transferred to P&L account. Clear? So next, open interest account. So interest account, that is our Ramson's, because we are paying him in installment basis, so we are supposed to pay interest also to the Ramson's. Clear? So now Ramson's account, so what is the first year interest we are paying? So that I have made a split up while calculating. So I have given a split up figure, so which you can refer and understand. So 31st 12 2015, to Ramson's account, 9,600, by P&L account, 9,600. 31st 12 2016, to Ramson's account, second year interest, 6,800. 31st 12 2016, by P&L account, 6,800. 31st 12 2017, to Ramson's account, 3,600. 31st 12 2017, by P&L account, 3,600. So with this two account, we are done with this problem. So we are done with the 9 illustration under hire purchase system. So I'll be solving 3 more problems. After that I'll be winding up this lesson. Okay, so copy the problem, and since it is also one of the question paper problems, so practice by yourself and solve, if possible try to solve by yourself. Okay, so I'll come up with very soon with one more video. Until then, take care, see you, bye bye.